Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of EU4 where you're playing as Brandenburg. So I believe since the next uprising will be in 119 years, I believe they'll get over it before I have to deal with them again. So this should be fine. Unfortunately, I still have less crown lands that I would actually desire. I could summon another dot. That would help, actually. Yeah, you know, let's see what they want. The estates of Brandenburg have proposed the agenda for the summoned dot, favoring one of them could have large benefits in the long term. The clergy urge us to build a magnificent house of worship in Berlin, so their followers might have an adequate place to congregate in the province. Nobility can't help but be tempted by the vulnerable target presented by our neighbor in Anhalt. They are pushing for a military campaign to bring them under our dominion. The burghers claim the marketplace in Berlin is too small and to suit their needs. They request that we invest in a larger market, which they say will greatly increase the prosperity of the province and the country as a whole. So a church. They want a church built in 20 years. I'll take the proposal of the clergy. And we gain a base tax in Berlin if we do it. It'll be a while though before I can build it. It'll help our income greatly, I think. Bohemia, our truce with Bohemia and his, well, no longer his vassals, but people, the two states close to him, is over. We have gained Casus Belli. Okay, we gained our Casus Belli back from them. Go ahead and take the Diplotech. We can now build coastal defenses, even though we don't have a coast yet. When will this end? In probably 5 months? Yeah, 5 months, I believe. About to be 4. These rival factions might pop. I'm not sure though. Brandenburg accepted. Oh, okay, they became a free city. And they started to influence Mulhouse. See, we have 12 free cities and 47 princes still. Okay, we're making a ducat, so they'll make it in 100 months. We'll have enough. Well, 50 months actually. No, let's see. This is close to be dying. My heir falls ill. I don't want to pay for it, so and he died. At the moment, we have no legal heir. Do we have disputed succession? No, we do not. Okay, so the heir was the infertile one. My ruler's 57. That's not good either. You drill. Hungary has cancelled military rights. The emperor has enacted imperial reform. The rights regiment. So the emperor gets +1 diplomat, diplo relations, and we get -2 unrest. That should actually help. And demand that the lowlands be released as princes of the HRE. Will that happen though? That is the question. Well, Burgundy is part of the HRE now. Oh, the Pope came back. Well then. What's our professionalism at? 11. One of our technologies should be close. Yeah, military. When does colonialism spawn? 1500, so we have 28 more years until it decides to spawn. See, this will be October of this year. Complaints about bailiff. Our bailiff in Newmark has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace have gathered to petition to have him removed. Well, I guess we're losing legitimacy because I do not want to go into the negative stability. They're happy again. We'll be close to making a church soon. Uckmark is close to becoming a Saxon culture. Milan's going to attack Bologna. Are they HRE? Where are they at? No, I don't think they are. Milan's pretty powerful. Yeah. Yeah, Burgundy's getting eaten by France. Okay, so yeah, they got released. Did I say Habsburg, by the way? I'm curious now. Von Habsburg. Yep. It's happening. The Von Habsburgs are taking over. Well, these states have one Hohenzollern. My dynasty. On Hohenzollern. Okay, so they did release them. And they are independent. Let's take the military tech and change our. So it says, men at arms. What's the difference? Defensive shock and Gaelic Norse, England. Alright, let's pick men of arms. Men at arms. Alrighty. The last jousting tournament. We can feel it in the wind. Soon our equestrian elite will be nothing more than a dream remembered as the chivalrous tradition dies out before the onslaught of modernity. The world is changing, but for now, for one last time, let the Knights of Brandenburg ride. Forward to glory. Yeah, forward to glory. Livonian Order wishes to our condottieri. Are they fighting? Lithuania? Lunsburg has embraced Renaissance. Most of Europe has embraced it by now. That's one thing. We'll probably get the printing press a lot faster than anybody else. Magdeburg is dealing with peasant rebels. Good luck to them. You know, I don't have to be here, so go down here and drill. Austria has influenced Trier. How did the votes look? I may be able to convince Cologne. But just Cologne, to be honest, man. You know what, let's try it. You. Where you at? Yeah, you're just idle. Alright, train here. Let's see. Let's try and improve relations with Cologne and Mainz. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, it's worth a try. I think it would maybe make us neighbor if I could convince them to switch votes. Oh, the Teutons have joined. Oh, they did take Königsberg. Well, that's problematic. What's Danzig? They're a vassal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go to war with Stolp, and then move on to Danzig and Königsberg. And we change the culture in Uthmark. Let's see. 92 on both of those guys, I can increase it. Poland has insulted us. Well, that's expected. Utrecht wants military access. They're going up against France. Sure. Go ahead, friend. You go ahead. Since we're not doing anything, let's go up to speed 4. What's Poland's strength? 28. I should have got more troops though. I don't know if I could convince them to join me in a war. I'd have to get Stolp first, to be honest. And then claim Danzig. But declare war on Danzig, would that bring Lithuania in? That's another question. I don't know. That'll expire in 20 years. A new pope. Aragon is the Curia controller. They picked Christiana Pietas, development costs and tolerance of heathens. Where's the reform desire at? 73? Actually, I have 35. Can I do anything? No, I have to have 15 people in lines. What am I even at on here? Probably at the very bottom. There I am. %0 chance. What would this raise it? 10. Okay. Magdeburg hasn't embraced the Renaissance. Munster wants condottieri. I don't see it happening. Should I make Silesia a state? They'll cost us money, but so I'm not making much anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And yeah, that cut our technology in half though. 5 more years. Can I afford an admin guy? I could, but then I wouldn't be making any income, and I need to build that church before. When is it? 491. Brunswick. I don't know why I was trying to call it Brunswick. Brunswick no longer considers us a rival. And Stettin has decided to consider us a rival. But economically, we have no diplomats. Let's see. Stettin considers us a rival, so yeah, let's go ahead and rival Stettin. Okay, you go ahead and revoke the embargo there. And then I want you to see, this is Maine, so go back to Cologne and improve relations with them. Where? George Albrecht, 253. Yeah, dominates pretty even. 10. I don't know if he's as good as the last guy. I don't remember how good the last guy was. Also, can you tell how many princes are in favor of the centralization thing? No. Let me are favoring this. Can I click on it? No. Well, you can tell here individually who's voting on it, but I don't see it in any of the text here. Tell me how many people are in favor of it. Yeah. I don't want to individually go through these guns. Getting closer to building that church. Bohemia has embraced the Renaissance finally. Oh, looks like they have law-lured heretics. Have they gotten... yeah, they've gotten rid of Hussat. It's only in their capital and it still remains. Austria started to influence the Palatinate. The Palatinate. I'm not sure which way is the right pronunciation. I think it's the Palatinate. I'm getting closer to them maybe voting for me. Cologne. And still increase their opinions about 39. We'll see whether it does anything for me or not. Influential preacher. A devout young preacher has spoken out recently about how great our adherence to the teachings of the Holy Father in Rome is. This can only be good for our future. He will make a nice bishop. I'll take prestige over the influence because I don't know how much longer until the influence is gonna or how long I'll be able to use the influence, because I am going to go Protestant. So 26 years away, probably until this disappears. But I think what I am going to take is adaptive combat terrain, because yeah, there's a lot of woods. So, yeah. And I would take the aggressive expansion, it's just I don't think I'll be going to war with Poland by the time that the Age of Discovery ends. It'll probably be gone by the time that we decide to go to war with Poland. Aragon's going to attack Naples. Oh, military leader has left us. Well, let's go ahead and get another one. Come on, be good. Oh, what is that? 3 sharp. It's alright. See, how old is he? 19. Nice. Actually, I still have that. Okay, so I have the construction cost plus 20, but our ideas take away 15, so plus 5 at the moment. Austria's declared war on Serbia. They might call me into this one. Yeah, it looks like they have it though. I'm thinking that they're trying to take these lands before the Austrians do. Ooh. Naples. They tell us of the Italian wars. Order has come to Italy. These are not the civilized skirmishes to which the Italians are accustomed, but war as practiced by the battle-hardened armies of Aragon. The sound of church bells and haggling merchants will soon be replaced by the gruesome, destructive cacophony of cannon fire. I think I pronounced that right. For some Italians, the horrors of war often offer financial opportunity. The number of condottieri generals offering themselves to the highest bidder has risen dramatically, and there is no shortage of veteran soldiers willing to join these mercenary armies. So combatants in major Italian wars will gain access to the Lombard and Tuscan free companies, have reduced mercenary costs, and have greater mercenary discipline. Let's see, who's all in this war? Just Aragon and Naples. Yeah. Junior partner, Navarez. But with that, I am going to end the episode here. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.